He plays a couple clicks north of my normal table limit. And it's no limit, but I mean the table limit as far as your antes, you know, 2.5, 5.10, 10.20. I mean, he plays on the 300, 600, and they take his money every night. Certainly he wins there sometimes too, but at the end of the day, he will lose all his money. He's a gunslinger. But people like to horse him because he has a very much higher probability than the normal guy of winning a tournament. He's fearless. This is the morning podcast for the mountain bike man. Who, yes, of course, is a poker player also. We're not going to do the super long walk because it's too much in the sun. And I really don't know what time it is. I didn't even look at the time. It could be 8 o'clock-ish, I guess. It's between 7 and 8. I don't believe it's any later than that. I got to leave by, say, 9:45. Their place is only 15 minutes away, the facial place. And like I said, I'm not a facial type guy. I don't believe in facials. It will be my first and my last facial, unless they knock the ball out of the park and it's unbelievable. But we'll give it a shot. I have seen before and after pictures of people with facials, and it's all they do is scour your face, and when you're done, you got a bunch of red marks all over your face because they essentially sanded off all your old skin. But I was skeptical about the Botox, and it worked like a fucking charm, dudes. I was very skeptical about that. Today is my 2-week anniversary of getting it, and today is actually full results day of the actual Botox treatment. And it has cleaned up my forehead lines. Yes, I still have one line that was quite deep, but it has knocked it down quite a bit, and the other lines are pretty much gone. You know, it did pump up my lip a little bit. It did make the corners of my eyes less wrinkly. When you smile. So it definitely has some merit, and I'm looking forward to the next treatment, which will be about 3 or 4 months from the initial treatment. And you don't have to, I don't think you should do, I'd like to, but when it comes to dermal fillers, I don't think you should do the entire, they say that my face needs 3 or 4 syringes, and each syringe is probably $800 plus 20%. But you don't have to do the whole thing the first visit. You can do your upper lip and an area to each side of your nose. Because when they pump up your upper lip, that area kind of needs to be pumped up also. Because when they pump up your upper lip, it makes like, stop. Stop. Hold it. Okay. Come on. Hey, come on. When they pump up your upper lip, it kind of pumps up a place on each side of your nose, right? And that needs to be addressed at the same time. So that's probably just what I'm going to do on the first dermal filler. I would say that's probably 2 syringes. Everybody's doing it, dudes.